there are a few places that dramatically illustrate Bangkok's emergence as a 21st century metropolis than right here where I'm standing. It is the bridge that crosses over Sathorn Road, which links the BTS, which is behind me, to the BRT. And I've got Sathorn Road, of course, going either way. Now tonight I'm here to go to the W Hotel, the first movers and shakers for 2013, and I'm going to go up there and start moving, shaking.
Welcome to 2013, the networking year, hopefully, of Movers and Shakers here in Bangkok, the second year here in Bangkok.
We were warmly welcomed to the event by Movers and Shakers founder, Cease Coopers.
What an amazing venue. When you think of property in Thailand, we think of the Sir Nigel Cornet. So I'd like to welcome, he's not going to stand up here, I'd like to welcome Nigel Cornet, the CEO of Kingdom Property.
After the all-important speeches, I caught up with Nigel.
It's been one of the, for my experience, it's one of the better run networking events, and it only seems to have gone from strength to strength. Why do you think that is?
CES is a professional, and I think if you look at the other networking events, they tend to spin off chambers of commerce, and perhaps there isn't that same focus on making it successful for the right reasons. Whereas CES, he understands what he wants to make out of it, and what we want to make out of it, and what people coming here want. So he looks at it from a business perspective, whereas I think other networking events more from a social, nationalistic, whatever you want to sort, but they're driven by different, and they're not fun.
What factors go into choosing what events you sponsor?
I think the ability to meet people in a relaxed atmosphere is good, and I think from the perspective of projecting your project or your business in line with the surroundings you're in is quite important. For example, one of our designers at South Point were the interior designers here in W. So those sorts of things are relevant to what you're doing by association.
South Point Pattaya is an ambitious project in a fantastic location on Pratam Nak Hill. With 360-degree views, the design is superb. Steve Odell from Soda Thailand is one of the team.
Stephen Odell with Soda Thailand. We're currently doing work with Nigel and Kingdom Property for their South Point project. It should be a good one. Pattaya is a good market. We're quite excited about it. And I think it's going to kind of raise the bar there in that area. In a very short amount of time, we've been very, very fortunate to work with some of the top developers. And Asia's in. This is where the work is.
For a lot of companies, it seems that the ambition is to try to make a memorable building. That must really work for people in your industry.
Well, it's interesting. When I came here, everybody was... they all asked for an inspirational design, and that's why they came to me. They didn't say, okay, we want it on budget, we wanted this. It was quite inspiring that everybody said, "Look, we want something different. We want something creative," and that's why they come to. That's why they come to me, and that's why they come to Soda Thailand.
Is there anything in store that we've got for Kingdom Property coming up?
Well, it'd be fair to say we're a little bit new to the scene. I mean, we've obviously had a lot of experience through Raymond, some quite significant events, and we're looking at a number of. On a slightly more modest scale, a number of sponsorships coming up, particularly in Pattaya, because that's where our home base is, and with Royal Varuna. And next year is going to be a really big year for Pattaya. There's a lot of events coming up in Pattaya, and so we will tag along with those.
If you'd like to know more about any of these projects or companies, you can check out the websites that are on your screen right now.